Welcome back to Veil of Death MTG. The end of Season 6 is slowly approaching, so let's unleash our inner fighters with a grip of nostalgia. Firstly, the name for this episode came as an inspiration from an awesome Infected Rain song, Fighter, hashtag not sponsored, but Napalm Records, I am looking for sponsors, so hit me up. Anyways, let's bring on my awesome friends. Many of the first episodes on this channel featured them. Shestag returns with mid-range Najeela, Buddha Spoon returns with Urza, Polyhorror Tyrant, Braxton returns with Magda, Brazen Dwarf, and I am here on my Raffine Doomcaller.
Any Puri games?
Negative.
Cool. I'll draw a card then.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
GLHF. I'll play a Buried Ruin. I'll tap it, and I'll exile a Simian Spirit Guide.
Ooh.
For Magda. And I'll pass.
Draw this card. We'll cast a Jeweled Lotus. Play this land tapped. I'll crack my Lotus and cast Najeela. Then I'll pass.
Alright. Play an Urza's Saga. Gonna play a Jeweled Amulet. You can use colorless mana into the Jeweled Amulet, right? Pass after that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, colorless. Yeah.
I play this Swamp. I play this Mana Crypt. And I'll lose 2 life and cast the Toxic Deluge.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that will pass the turn.
Untap and draw. That's a mountain. And it pass.
Right, untap, upkeep, draw. An opponent land, tap for a black +1, and get a Mind Blade Render out there, and I'll pass the turn.
Tap. Keep draw. Snow Covered Island. We'll remove our colorless. Pay 2. We'll make our Construct. We'll pass the turn.
In my upkeep, I will take this dice, roll for crit. Odds will be always damage. That's an 11. Go down to 35. Draw for turn. Play the City of Brass. Play this Talisman of Progress. Take 2 damage. Cast Raffine.
I think I have a response to Raffine.
Sure.
I'm at Tybalt Trickery it. 1, 2 will be 1, etc. So it'll be 3.
I mill free. So Talisman of Dominance, this spell, Brainstorm. Now we look. Alchemist Retrieval. I will bounce my Mana Crypt to my hand. Pass the turn.
I guess I play a Dwarven Scorcher and pass the turn.
Draw. This Temple Garden tapped. I would like to go to combat. Death, I'm gonna hit you for 1 with my render.
I will render it.
Nice. I'm gonna lose a life and draw a card. Go to 39. Cast a Lightning Greaves. I'm gonna equip them to this guy. And then I'll pass the turn.
Tap. Upkeep draw. After draw, this goes to 3. Float 1 colorless. That Soul Ring onto the battlefield. Land for turn will be a Mystery Rainforest. I'll crack it, go get an island. I think we're gonna try to cast our commander. Okay, he makes a Construct. Combat. And send Shestag for 4.
Down to 35.
I think we will pass after that.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this here Mana Crypt. Play this Godless Shrine tapped. I will take again 2 damage, go to 30. And then I will recast Raffine. And then I will pass the turn.
Well, untap. I'll draw a card. I will play a Liquid Metal Coating. And pass my turn.
Play Wooded Foothill as our land for turn. Go to combat. Swing at Braxit with my Mind Blade Render. 1/3.
I will take 1.
Then I'll lose a life, draw a card. I'll pass the turn.
In step, I'll put 1 blue mana into the Jeweled Lotus, or Jeweled Lotus, Jeweled Amulet, just for kicks. Untap. Draw. Cast an Arkham's Astrolabe. UTB, draw a card. Play an Ancient Tomb. So land for turn. So we'll go to combat and we'll send a construct each at Death and Shestock.
Go to 29.
Go 25.
I think we will pass after that.
Let's see. Crypt, roll. Free, take free, go to 22. Draw a card. I will also play this here, Ancient Tomb.
Nice.
I will take another damage, go to 21. Still legal drinking age. And show you a new fun card called Oscar Rubbish Reclaimer for 2 mana. Because I have exactly 3/2/1 in my graveyard. I will move to combat with Raffine. I will attack Brax. Trigger Raffine, target Raffine. Draw a card. I will discard this Grand Abolisher and not choose to cast it. Raffine gets a counter. It's now a 2/5.
I will take 2 going to 37.
Pass the turn.
And we got the luckiest draw. Ooh, not it. We'll pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm going to crack this Wooded Foothill. That's on the battlefield. Still on Brax's end step. I would like to tap a green mana and cast a Noxious Revival targeting Jeweled Lotus.
Cool.
That'll go there. That'll go there. And then I'll move to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's do a Jeweled Lotus crack for 3 red.
You're cracking them lotuses.
And then we want to add 1, 2. The commander tags, and I'll cast Najeela. We will look to move the Lightning Greaves over to Najeela. Combat. Swing the farm at Dylan. 1, 2, 3 plus 3 is 6.
Go to 31.
Mindblade render triggers. I'll lose a life down to 27 to draw a card. Pass the turn. Go ahead.
Yeah. In step, I'm gonna cast Whir of Invention. Got 3 blue, and then X equals 4. I take 2.
I would like to cast an opposition agent in response.
Woof. I go to 38 from the Ancient Tomb. You get an X equals 4 Whir.
I'll take your Piffing Needle. And I will, as it enters, name Najeela. Welcome to my reflecting pool. Now, if we read Oppo Agent, the Piffing Needle's in exile and not on the field. Guess I got too excited. However, I should have enough mana to cast it on my turn. Bad, Death. Bad.
Okay, so that was all end step. Get to go to my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Draw for turn. Lay down another snow-covered island. Land for turn. I think we'll go to combat. We will send a construct each at Death and Braxit.
16.
26.
And I will pass.
Roll for Crypt. Odds is damage as always. That's okay. Crypt doesn't like me today. Get a 13 life. Draw a card. Play another painful land. Guess I'm going all out on this one, hoping I get something. I will swing everything I have over to Shestock. Target Raffine for the triggers. I will do 1, 2, 3. Discard this Silence, this Dark Ritual, and this Felwar Stone, and I will also cast them both. The Silence and the Dark Ritual.
I want to cast Delay targeting the Silence.
Silence gets delayed for 3 turns, which I probably don't have. Sure, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you take 11. I'm a dumb boy. Use the free black, obviously, because I'm, again, idiot. Blue, I will do the Cephalic Colosseum, because I have still plenty of cards in my graveyard. Draw 3, discard 3. discard this Mental Misstep, Pact and Negation, Windswept Thief. Then I'll play this land. Now, how many of you forgot when you played a land and played another? I guess not many, and I will pay what I am due in time. Hashtag sorry, please forgive me. Crack it, go to 12. Even if that silence would have resolved, none good stuff would have happened.
I got scared.
I will go down to 11. I will cast this Tainted Indulgence. Free. I only have 4 different costs. I still discard a card. That's great. I'll discard this Watery Grave. I pass.
I'll untap and draw. We'll play a Reckless Fireweaver just to say we cast a spell, and we'll pass the turn.
Upkeep and draw. Cast a Raider Spoils. Would like to go to combat. I'll swing my 4 warriors plus the 4 that are created at death.
Yep. I perish.
Mindblade Render trigger, and then a bunch of spoils triggers. So we're gonna lose a life, draw a card here. Because it's a May, I'm gonna pay another 1, 2, 3, 4 life to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 11. Carplusion Forest as my land for turn. I'm gonna go to my end step and go to discards. Discarding Okame Adversary, Dark Confidant, and Toski.
I think I space. Can I jump in there with an instant on your end step?
Yeah, go for it.
I've got a dig through time. 2, 3, exile 1. Look at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Okay. Big draw. That's cool. Cast a welding jar. Cast a Narset. I will go to combat at Shestock.
Yeah, with yours, it is lethal.
Okay. We'll pass the turn,
Alright, this is the turn. We turn it all around.
I believe.
Oh, look at that. Cast a Tangle Wire. 4 fading counters. Boop. You take 1 damage from the Reckless Fireweaver.
37.
Attack you for 2.
35. And you said pass after that?
Sure did.
Alright, untap, upkeep. Okay, tap 4. Move to draw. Cast this here, Mox Diamond. We will discard an Emergent Zone. We're gonna -2 Narset. Look at the top 4. I think I will reveal this here, Recurring Insight, and put to hand. And the rest on the bottom. Combat. We'll send the 2 constructs your way.
14, that'll go to 12.
Second main, go to 33. I'll cast Recurring Insight, targeting you. Drawing 5, you said?
Yep.
I'll cast a Taxian Probe, going to 31. Look at target player's hand, draw a card. Some
Dwarven
dwarves.
Blood Boiler, Null Brooch, Spinavish Bowgarden Hellkite, Utvara Hellkite.
Just a Witching Well, ETB Scry 2, put them on both on the top like that. Move to end step.
Okay, I'll downtick the Tangle Wire. I will tap these 3, and I'll draw. And it's not it. I can't do anything. You got me.
Good game, Buddha.
Yeah.
Good game. So 2 games with beats.